Oh wow, the game just worked. It just showed up. Cool. And the game actually launched without issues? Wow. It's like a blessing. It's like a blessing. Oh, we're past level 100 now. Cool. Oh, okay, I remember the last thing we did. We peeked our head into Lanedale. We didn't have a whole lot of time before... No, actually, last Wednesday we did play Elden Ring. In fact, we just played Elden Ring. We didn't play Persona. Yeah, I was really, really excited to go through this area. Because visually, pretty fucking cool. Yeah, last thing we did was we kind of, we didn't rush through the area, but I was kind of just like, where the fuck is... Where's a Grace? Where's a Grace? Where's a Grace? As I kind of just kept finding new nooks and crannies to go through. Okay, I want to grab this item up here. I'm kind of in the mood to try another weapon, another new weapon. So I might switch things up. I might switch things up soon and swap one of these, probably this axe, out for a little while. This does have the goat thing on it, which is pretty fun. But I've been using this axe for a very long time now, so I might want to swap something out for a little bit. And I dab. No, I can't dab, but thanks for that, Cube. I guess at least you're not asking me if I'm playing Fortnite, which is an improvement. Okay, come here, punk. Let's see how you hold up versus... Oh, okay. Okay, you hold up very well versus that. Shame you can dab in Fortnite. Which makes it a bad game, because dabbing is lame. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Cube. A day filled with very, very, very little Fortnite. And if your day is filled with Fortnite, well then, you know, I'm sorry to hear that. And if you say your day is filled with Fortnite and that's what's making it good, well then I'm praying for you. Where the fuck was I? Was I just past this? I don't recall where I was going. Yeah, it was okay, it was past here. Actually, you know what? Before I do anything, let's see if there is actually another weapon I'd want to use. There's this great mace, which was interesting. I can use this brick hammer now. I could use this stupid big old hammer, but only if I two-hand it. I guess I should look at the stats required as well. Does anyone remember if there was a particular weapon that I was like, ooh, that looks cool? Oh, there was a shield I didn't look at. Golden Great Shield. Oval Great Shield made of gold, carried by knights who protect the royal capital of Leyndell. Knights of Leyndell are reputed for their sturdiness, exemplified by this shield's exceptional guard capacity. The Great Mace I liked a lot. That was this, right? Yeah. I did quite like this. And what stats does it use? Uses strength. Okay, you know, let's go upgrade that. Before we get anything going, let's go upgrade that.
No.
Oh no.
I need to do better than this. This will never kill a god.
Hey bro,
I can
you
do
okay?
better than this. It needs to slay a bloody god. Oh, it's you. Don't pay me any mind, it's not important.
That seemed important, bro.
Just lay out your arms.
Okay, streamer, I'm going to teach you the best piece of knowledge for this game. When you want to go back to the round table, open the map and hit Y, X, A. You speak Xbox. I'm using an Xbox controller. So wait. You're telling me I can just... Y, X, O. Okay. That's, I mean... I hate this menu right here. I hate this menu quite a lot, actually. But that's useful.
Back already, no matter.
Additional items required. I need more smithing stone 1. Fine. Yeah, that menu reminds me of Dark Souls 2, and I hate Dark Souls 2. So, well, okay, I don't hate Dark Souls 2. I really dislike bits of Dark Souls 2. Hey, guy, you gonna talk yet? No? Okay. If I could smack you, I would smack you, but the game won't let me. I don't know how many of these I need, so I'm just gonna buy a bunch. Let's say 20 of them, you know? And you know, let's go ahead and buy 11 of these. I don't have any of these, so let's go ahead and buy some of these as well. And we're gonna buy 2 of these. One of the things I very strongly dislike about Dark Souls 2, this game also has it, but I think that's the reasonings for this game having it are very strong compared to Dark Souls 2, is that you could just teleport anywhere at any time, which kind of sucked.
Back already,
right?
no matter.
Coming from Dark Souls 1, where you had to earn it and only have to go to certain only could go to certain areas, that felt meaningful and also like, how do I put this? That felt meaningful and forced me to learn the layout of the world. Dark Souls 2 never did that. I need 2 more smithing stone 4s. Okay. DS2 bad. It's not even bad, like in the typical sense. It's just kind of the worst of the bunch. DS2 to me is very, very mediocre.
Back all no matter.
Oh hell yeah, let's get this baby up as high as I can. What is my my crescent moon axe at? It's at 17, so I should upgrade this one more time and then we'll be fine.
Back back already. No matter.
Oh, in order to upgrade my freaking Ice Rind Hatchet anymore, I need a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Hmm. Haven't seen any of those. Sounds like just like a newfangled Titanite slab type deal, you know? Just very big, very rare rock. Okay, which one of these was I at? I'm going to assume it was this one. Oh, and I need to equip an Ash of War on this thing, right? Oh, bad. Wrong. Yeah, because its scale is kind of just... I don't really care about that. Oh, hello.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled.
Oh, you're gonna leave me
I
now?
shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell.
Okay.
I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you. I wish you luck in realizing your ambition.
Okay, so you're kind of useless to me now.
Long and hard.
If you could have just given me Torrent.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
If you could have just given me Torrent and the power to level myself up, you're kind of not particularly useful to me then. I don't even remember that lady's name. Hence why she didn't do it. Melina, that's what her name is, right? Right. She was basically using me, is what you're telling me. There's the butt slam, although wasn't there? Yeah, there's golden butt slam. I can do golden butt slam if I want. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the golden butt slam. It's definitely not fucking Melina. Yeah, it's Melina. I don't know what you mean. That's just how you say that word. That name. Melina. It's really easy to understand. I don't get why there needs to be an argument about it, you know? It's Melina, just like that, that Mortal Kombat character, right? Oh, I'm on the rooftops. I never got to do this before. I forgot. Yippee. I love jumping on rooftops. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Wow. Way to kill my buzz. I want you to know that I pronounce it wrong just because you get upset by it. Typically, this is the sort of thing where I would be the one being like, no, it's pronounced this way. This is the way you're supposed to say it. But when I find out other people get upset when I say something, it makes me want to say it more. Okay, but at least tell me you hate when people say Ryu instead of Ryu. Actually, his name is pronounced Rue. Didn't you know? It's just Rue. It's not Ryu. It's not Ryu. It's Rue. Okay, these fuckers are coming out of nowhere. Oh, fuck off, bro. Can I use torrent in here? No, I can't. Stop that. Man, that makes me wonder, did people pronounce Chun-Li's name wrong, or, like, was that just an easy name for people to understand? Chun-Li? Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Did people say Chun-Li? They must have, right? That must have been like a thing people said. Chun-Le? Chun-Le? Is that what you're saying? No way. Would someone say Chun-Le? Or Chun-Lai? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not have enough poise for my big old mace? Oh, that's too bad. Your shield means nothing to me, little man. A whole bunch of little dudes. Ooh, a leather-draped tabard. Leather-draped tabard. Padded cloth armor with a leather shawl draped over the shoulders. Widely issued to foot soldiers in the Lord's army. Imp head corpse. Imp head corpse. Head covering made from a largely unaltered head of an impish golem. Resembling the visage of a corpse, it holds trace amounts of lingering faith. Wait, does that mean it gives you a faith boost? I mean, it looks ugly as sin. Yeah, it gives you +2 faith. Huh. It's orphan's head, yeah. Yeah. An orphan is ugly as sin, so... In fact, nearly every character that Peeve has ever invented, ugly as sin. He has made some cool looking ones, I won't lie about that. But he has also made very, very many ugly looking characters. Oh, I know this place. I've seen this place. Yeah. I've seen some streamer mans messing around here before, because I remember these stairs. Yeah, this big mace, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh, come on. You thought you could attack me? No, sir. Stupid, you're not gonna get a chance. Oh, hello, sir. You were a boss at one point. Actually, you were a boss at more than one point, because you were a boss on your own at one point. And, you were a boss paired with, another guy. Was that a perfumer? Stupid perfumer. You know, I can be a perfumer too. Give me a second here, bro. I'm trying to summon my rat friends to take care of that lady. See, look. I too am a perfumer. But what I perfume is a family, okay? A loving, caring family. Not some jobbers. That's right, lads. Beat him to a pulp. Chop on his corpse. No, I didn't quite one-shot him. That's too bad. Actually, what if I equipped... This does not seem to actually be doing much for me anymore because of how much HP I actually have, so I'm going to equip the one for charge attacks. Okay, let's see if we can one-shot this guy. Hell yeah. There we go. That didn't honestly seem to be that big of a difference in damage. It was something like 880 before, and now it's 917, so it's not insignificant, but it's not huge either. But it feels nice to one-shot some enemies. Okay, there is stuff down there, so I should probably go down there before I go up here. Oh, fucking dogs. Not dogs, please, anything but dogs. I hate dogs so much. Why do I keep adding them to these games? Anytime I'm dealing with dogs in a FromSoft game, I'm just like, please send me back to Bloodborne. Give me my Saw Cleaver so I can just 1-2 switch, right? That's what I hit him with. I hit him with the R1 switch attack. And it would just kill everything all the time. Dogs especially. Lightning proof dried liver. Wow. They really make all kinds of dried liver. You know, I hear eating liver is actually good for your liver, but man, this stuff tastes so fucking nasty. Liver is actually disgusting. Oh. Sir. I don't appreciate that. I wanted to sneak up on you and you wouldn't give me the chance. That dog actually looked like it was going to be chill for a moment, so I feel kind of bad about that one. Oh well. After all the crimes dogs have performed against me and many other players, you were a Tonitrus enjoyer in Bloodborne. Is that the one that had the, like the lightning effect on it? Because that one was cool. I used the saw cleaver for the entirety of my first playthrough, and then on my second and third playthrough, I kind of just used whatever. Until I was trying to clean up, until I was trying to clean up all the Chalice dungeons, right? And I got to the freaking Chalice super amygdala. And that thing was one-shotting me and legitimately taking maybe 1% damage every 3 or 4 swings, right? That's when I switched back to the saw cleaver, and I just did 1-2 switch, 1-2 switch over and over and over again for like 30 minutes until the thing was dead. That is legitimately my least favorite boss in any Souls game, and it is possibly my least favorite boss in a video game ever. The Chalice amygdala was just awful. Just the worst thing. The Chalice dungeons are filled with terrible, terrible bosses. 1 or 2 cool ones, but just mostly just awful bosses. You use Tonitrus, the starting axe halberd, and you really like the scythe. I used a bunch of different stuff. I think I used the sword that turned into a hammer for a little while. That one was cool. I used Tonitrus for a little while. I used the cane whip thing that's like a starting weapon for a little bit. What else did I use? I played quite a lot of Bloodborne in a very short amount of time. Oh. Gonna be a boss? I'd like a, Okay, well the bell definitely tells me something's going on here. I'd like a grace before a boss or anything. Flame Break Talisman +1. What hit me? I don't know. Oh. Somebody shot me. Not cool, bro. Don't appreciate it. But yeah, Bloodborne was... I played it a few years after it came out, right? It was on PS Plus, and my brother had PS Plus, so... I just played, like, 4 playthroughs of it back to back to back. Because I wanted to... What the fuck? Sealed by Margaret the Grace Given. Oh, so I can't come in here. Okay. Is there supposed to be like a fog wall or something? I don't know. That seems kind of bugged. Very strange. You tried invading? I did a lot of co-op. I did maybe 1 or 2 invasions and then decided, yeah, this is awful. Okay, back this way, I guess. Since there was a seal up there, and I have to defeat Margot. Not Margit, because Margit is a different character, right? From character action game to third-person shooter in the blink of an eye. Well, for starters, Bloodborne's not a character action game, okay? But yes, it definitely goes to just like, okay, I'm gonna shoot this shotgun or this pistol over and over and over again in PvP. What the fuck ever? Listen, it's important to me because character action is actually probably my favorite genre, and nobody makes character action games. I can probably list the number of character action game developers on one hand. Okay? The Ninja Gaiden games, the 3D ones, right? Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, etc. Character action games. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, character action. Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, character action. Fucking Souls in any form, not character action. Where'd this go? That doesn't go very far. I could have dropped that distance. It'd been fine. Speaking of, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that is the bottom of that, and not a secret. Metal Gear Rising, Chad. Metal Gear Rising is fantastic. What that game does right, it does it really right. Unfortunately, it does quite a bit wrong as well, but you can ignore that because the things that it does right are really, really good. Okay, let's look at this bow. Black bow. Longbow carved from black wood to resemble a blade. One of the most difficult bows to master. The blade-like body of the bow is light in the hand and cuts through the air. It can be wielded as nimbly as a light bow despite its fuller size. Skill Barrage. Archery skill, using a bow held horizontally, ready the bow, then fire off rapid succession shots faster than the eye can see. Okay, and you need 20 dex for this, which doesn't seem that high considering it said it is the most difficult bow to master. But neat. Dead, dude. What? Why did I go through him? Oh, are they not dying? No, they're dying. Okay. Right, right. And he gave me runes, so... What were the Ninja Gaiden games on the 360? The 360 had the Ninja Gaiden Sigma games. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1, 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3. And I believe those are character action games. If not, they're like just really, really solid action games. There's also... So Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3, or actually just Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, the 3D ones, had 3 different versions, if I'm correct, if I remember correctly. They had Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, and then they had Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden Black 2, which are just upgraded versions of that. And then there's Ninja Gaiden Sigma and Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, which are, well, debatably upgraded versions. They are versions of Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden Black 2 that are changed to somewhat significant level. And some people really like them, and some people say they're not worth playing compared to the originals. But, unfortunately, Ninja Gaiden Black 1 is not available on anything. right? The only current gen version of Ninja Gaiden 1 that is available is Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1. Which they're available on, like, I want to say PS4, Xbox One, and definitely available on Steam as part of the Master Collection. And Ninja Gaiden Black 2 is available on Steam, but it costs more than the entire collection of the other 3 Ninja Gaiden games, so I personally plan on playing through the Master Collection sometime very soon, but not playing through Ninja Gaiden Black 2 because it's like $50. I don't really want to pay $50 for one single PS3 game. And the super, super unfortunate thing about the Ninja Gaiden 360 games is that they do not emulate well. So if you wanted to like skirt all around that and be like, well, I'll just emulate the originals, you can't really because they are only partially playable. And I was looking all this up like literally 2 days ago, so... Because I saw the Ninja Gaiden collection on Steam, saw a bunch of people complain that Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 is not as good as Ninja Gaiden Black 2. And I wanted to know the differences, and I was basically just told to fuck myself, right? Go buy a 360 is what I was told. Which is a really terrible answer. Want to play this old game that people really think is among the best action games of all time? Well, you had to be there when it happened. You own a 360? If you own a 360, then I would honestly go look for like an eBay copy of Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2. Ninja Gaiden Black 1 and 2. Guilty Hood. Do I already have one of those? I feel like I already have one of those. Yeah, I got 2 of those bad boys. I wish I still had a 360, but I haven't included what happened to it. I had one like 2 years ago, or maybe it was 3 years ago before I moved. But last I checked, it wasn't in my storage. It's not in one of the boxes of electronics I have in my room. So I don't have a clue where it is. Because there's actually a couple of 360 games I'd really like to play. One of them is like... I don't remember what it's called. It's a 360 JRPG that was exclusive to the 360, right? Which is incredibly rare, right? There were only a handful of 360 JRPGs. But I remember playing through like the first hour or so of it, and one of the first things the game has you do, Last Remnant, yeah, that's probably it. That sounds correct. One of the first things the game has you do is fight in like this huge war, right? And that was really cool. The only reason I didn't stick with that game is because I was in the middle of a move. I had a bunch of stuff going on. I couldn't dedicate time to leaving my 360 out. You had that game and played maybe 30 minutes of it. Well, you played the cool part at the beginning. Oh, fuck me. What is that? Oh, fuck off, game. I don't want to fight another one. I don't want to fight another one. I'm changing my mind. I said earlier that the Chalice Dungeon Amygdala in Bloodborne is possibly the worst Souls boss. Nope, it's that guy. Do you want to know why it's that guy? Because I have to keep fucking fighting him despite the fact that he's shit. He's not interesting, he's not fun, he's just annoying. Ooh, ooh. I got the deathbed dress. Oh no. Let's look at the deathbed dress. Extremely thin and sheer white dress worn by the deathbed companion as she embraces the dead. Slowly replenishes HP of nearby allies, but not that of the wearer. Oh. The touch of fabric is exceedingly soft so as not to harm even the most withered corpse, while still sharing her warmth. It doesn't look great on the player character, huh? Does that work on my rats? I kind of want to find out if it works on the rats, so we might stick with this for a moment. But we got the big old rotund guy armor to wear as well, so we got to try that out first. Where is it? Lionel helmet, Lionel armor, Lionel gauntlets, and Lionel greaves. Look at that chubby guy. That is some of the stupidest looking armor I have ever seen in my entire life. Why does he have Big Hat Logan's hat but metal with a feather on top? And why he's shaped like that? Look at the defense. I don't care about the defense stats. Who cares about defense stats? Genuinely, who plays Souls games and looks at defense stats? Losers, that's who. Okay, Lionel's helm, a round iron helm with a distinctive large brim, worn by Lionel the Lion-Hearted. When this chivalrous dauntless knight met Fia, who had been driven from her home, he declared himself to be her father. Round iron armor with a banner extending from its back, worn by Lionel the Lion-Hearted. Round iron gauntlets. Rounded iron greaves. Okay, there's not a whole lot going on there. Casuals are obsessed with having the best defense. You have no idea how many people you know, or I have no idea how many people you know that did that. Those people need to realize that, like, armor means shit all since, like, Bloodborne. Okay, he's got a Three Musketeers thing on his back. But it looks way more like a carpet than it does a banner. So, my guy's got a rug on his back. Okay. We must quickly find out if the rats get healed by... Where is it? Actually, where is it, though? There, by the deathbed dress. I don't remember where my gauntlets are. There they are. Okay, so I need an enemy for the rats to fight and get hit by. But then I kill it. And I can heal them. Oh yeah, rat on rat violence. Let's go. Attacked by rats. I'm noticing the rats are getting HP back. Yeah, the rats are getting HP back. It works on your summons. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm not gonna wear it, but that is neat. I quite like that it works like that. It means that you really could, if you were using seamless co-op, right, have a build going that is just like support your guys. I'm not sure how far you get, how well that playthrough would go, but Oh, what the hell are you? Excuse me. I don't know what you're doing in my head, and I don't like it. You could probably do it because of the miracles in this game. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, even passive stuff like that is a huge, huge boon, I think. Also, it's sad. Anne and Timmy are dead. Very sad. It's okay because Lester and Jerry are fine. Also, I remember the other rat's name is Lester. So, in order from top to bottom, right? It's Anne, Timmy, Lester, and Jerry. Just so that we remember that in the future. Okay, a bunch of items I already have. Although I guess the one dagger I got was as a drop, so it's possible I could not have had it. Oh, speaking of, I should send these lads back. They earned it. Oh. This is like the wing of the dragon. Hmm. Oh, I told myself I was gonna just start munching on these. Just something that I should be doing. Knight's Greatsword. Listen, I'm not saying me eating the pickled foot is the reason that I got that, but I'm saying me eating the foot is the reason that I got that. Let's look at that real quick. Knight's Greatsword. Greatsword bestowed upon skilled swordsmen in the demigod's service, and yet had no rank or title. Featuring a long grip enabling dual-handed use, this weapon was designed to dispatch larger foes. Being charged with such a duty was undoubtedly a great honor. Skill stamp uppercut. Okay, so we've seen that skill before. Oh. Oh, the shape of this reminds me of Artorias' sword from DS1. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. I really like how you do a swing like that, and the sword is still pointing forward afterwards, like you're readying it up for the next encounter. Like I'd really like how you swing it and then you point it forward again there. Only good thing about DS2. Oh, is this a DS2 moveset? What weapon was this in DS2? This is very nice. I honestly, if I had gotten that before I had upgraded this mace, I actually might have tried that for a bit instead. One of the nicer looking swords in this game. Yeah, I mean this game has got a lot of different swords and great swords to like how do I put this? There's a lot of options, so there's kind of something for everyone. Ooh, rooftops. Jump on some rooftops. Ash of War, Thunderbolt. I don't like the white goo. Stop doing that all over the floor. I'm getting super lost, by the way. I've been kind of just wandering around without paying too much attention to like where I'm coming from or where I'm going. Music change? Hey rat, time to drop some humanity. I know you have it. Give it to me. Subterranean shunning grounds. Okay. Is this just like literally where they put the people that get shunned? You know what, sir? You look like you might have a special drop. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Gonna give me a nice big juicy drop. Something special? No? Okay, well. How unfortunate. Oh, fuck me. I forgot to change the category, didn't I? Yep, I did. I forgot to change the category. We're not gonna be live for much longer, but you know, might as well change it now. What's the point of having mods if the mods don't tell me SMH? Okay, category officially changed. How is officially fired. Looking to hire new mods. You get paid in nothing. Fucking Twitch lying to me says you're playing Super Mario World. Yeah, I only just changed the category because I forgot. Totally slipped my mind because... Why do I keep doing that? I forgot because I had to go take care of my neighbor's cat in between this and Mario World, so... yeah. It's fine, though. It's fine. You're not allowed to do that. Only I'm allowed to do that. I don't like this guy. He's annoying. Oh, fuck off. That still hit me. Can't believe they made Mario World worse. Yeah, they've been doing that for many years now. Every new Mario game is actually just a downgrade from Mario World. Really unfortunate, but you know, it is reality. Can I show my equipable consumables? This is what I have. I haven't made any more of these or any more of these because I didn't feel like it. I guess I could craft some more right now. No, like the page of items. You mean... I go here? All this stuff? What is this? Use FP to charm pierced enemy. Oh, since I'm using this weapon, that means I can equip a grease. What grease should I equip? What's a good grease to have? Not magic, because fuck magic. Not holy. Poison, I guess, would be fine. Rot, blood. What the fuck is that, like moon? What, the item up here? This? So, let's see. This, and this are all, seamless co-op items. They're the items for... Oh, fuck off, bro. The items for the online play. Okay, let's just go ahead and put the, where the fuck was it? Blood grease on. Let's make our enemy bleed. want to talk about something, unless I haven't seen it yet. No, I'm not using the bottomless box. I didn't even know there was a bottomless box. I'm not clearing my inventory of shit because I'm not like frequently accessing my inventory. That'll help me. You guys are kind of annoying. They have a lot of HP. The one weapon that doesn't have bleed and you put bleed on it, I just realized that I could put greases on things, okay? Because the other weapon I'm using, I can't put a grease on this. Blood-soaked mask, blood-soaked manchettes. Let's look at that. Manchettes formed from tightly bandages soaked through with blood. Any protection is welcome for the festering arms beneath. Then blood-soaked mask formed from tightly wound bandages soaked through with blood. Even the most ghastly cover is more inviting than the festering face beneath. Yeah, but you can still see my eyes, and it's kind of creepy, honestly. I don't dislike the bandages on the arm. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, we might keep that for a little bit. Okay, let's drop down. We'll drop down here. Oh, they did the old rat in a box trick on me, huh? It was like a long time since they've tried that. At least it's not dick in a box. Oh, I thought a rat popped out of that, but apparently not. Oh, they're gonna do this too, huh? Fine. I don't care about this. These things are annoying. They just have way too much fucking HP. I'd have to fucking repost this thing legitimately 4 times to kill it. No, more than 4 times. If I was just doing repost, it would be more than 4 times to kill it. That is absolutely absurd. No, I was doing my best not to deploy them, but you know. Oh, you know what might be really helpful? Yeah, this. Might be a lot. This is what the FPS shooters would call a bullet sponge. Because it's just got so much HP. So much HP. It's not a particularly difficult thing to fight, but boy does it have a lot of HP. Actually, you know what? Rats, I'm sorry. You must attack. You must attack. Anything I can use to speed up the process of killing this bastard. Oh, shit. Finish him off. Finish him off, Timmy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Absolute garbage. Why did those enemies need to have that much HP? The answer, as always, is because fuck you, that's why, but... Jeez. Got to say, there's probably something in the ceiling here. You're gonna drop down or what? Thank you. Oh, fuck off. Okay, the binding doesn't work when I'm on a ladder. Good to know. Also, that tracking on that is crazy. It went straight down. And it pushed me off. Yippee. Oh, cool. Did the big guy fall too? Big guy? Hello? You wanna come down here? No? No! Camera, please! Ah, fucking camera, bro. Oh, of course there was a corner. I am having a swell time down here. Just a great time down here in this lovely place. We're gonna go down this ladder and see what's down here now. Okay, so it's just a completely different area. Ooh, freezing grease. First time we've seen that. So, yeah, we're gonna go grab our runes, ignore the big dudes, and summon the rats to help with the hands. And hopefully these bozos don't follow me. But even if they do, we're running past everything, so it'll be fine. Rat in a box. Oh, there's also this path we didn't go down. Okay, let me go with those. Let me go ahead and summon these. Locked. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. So is the rat squad named Cute Critter Killers? They don't really have a name, right? I can tell you that they're a family and each one of them has a name, right? But they don't have like a group name. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna keep running this way. The rats are open to having a, like a band name, you know? But I have not thought of anything past their individual names at the moment. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep going down this way, because why not? Fuck it. Oh. This place sucks. PvE here sucks. Invading here sucks. Being summoned here sucks. Yeah, I can imagine. Visually, it's at least, at the moment, a nice change of pace. But I can understand how being here a lot would just not be fun. Oh, these guys aren't worth the runes that they drop. Just gonna kill the ones that are in the way and move on with my life. Okay, that's where I fell before. We've made a loop now. It's the Dark Souls 1 depths, but worse in every way. The depths aren't that bad, honestly, in Dark Souls 1. Once you get used to them, it's like, yeah, it's not that hard to navigate. So far, I will say that these slugs are kind of just whatever. Definitely not the worst enemy I've ever fought. Oh. Hello, sir. Do we really need to do this? Have some fire. No, fire does not do very much. What about some poison? You like poison? Oh, you don't like poison. Cool. Fucking hell, that goes so far. It looks like he's aiming it at the ground, and then he's not. Oh, there's two. Okay. Wondering if that's just the area that I ran past at the beginning, and I was doing a full loop there, or what? I don't remember where I was, so I'm just gonna try to wing it. Okay, I definitely wasn't here. This looks familiar. Okay, fuck off. Yeah, okay. This is where I was. Oh, okay. He's got home and crystal soul mass too. Yippee. I'm not having a good time with this enemy. He's not a cool guy. Not a cool guy at all. You know, where the fuck are my runes actually at? Or like homing spooky soul mask? Get out of here. Should I summon the rats for this as a distraction? No, that seems like it's too cruel for them. I'm gonna put this down. Alright. Put this on my weapon, I guess, and we're just gonna fucking go. It's not even a crystal thing? Okay, so, like, I just associate homing soul mass with the crystal version, right? Because I forget that there's like a non-crystal version. Because anytime I play Dark Souls 1, everyone just uses homing crystal soul mass. Oh yes, I will cheese this enemy. What the fuck, bro? Thing is, Home and Crystal Soul Mass doesn't track like that. Yeah, but I mean, it's basically the same thing. That's just details. Just minor details. Okay, so like actually though, where the hell did my... If I died right there, where did my runes go? More like pursuers? Yeah, but people don't... in my experience, I haven't seen that many people use pursuers. Way, 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 way more people use Home and Crystal Soul Mass. Bro, why do people in this fucking universe, at all these universes, open doors so slow? Just push the fucking thing open. Is that even close enough? Doesn't look like it's close enough. It's probably... You think it's because Pursuers uses 2 slots? Whereas Home and Crystal Soul Mass only uses 1? Only a true invader would know that? Only a true invader would know that. Does these guys just not bleed, or is blood bleed just bad? You literally only play magic characters in these games for your first few hundred hours? Oh, that is right. You're a big magic nerd. I was a big magic nerd too, but in a different kind of way. Oh, is this a shortcut? Oh, it is a shortcut. Cool. It doesn't tell me where my fucking runes are, but... But... It says my runes are right there. But they're clearly not right there. Right, like I'm walking around them right now. But, not there. This place is like an ogre, it has layers. Ah, like an onion. Okay. It's not the end of the world if I don't get those runes back, because, you know, there wasn't that many. It was, I think, enough for a level at this point, but, like, 1 level is not the end of the world. Hey guy, why are you in a prison cell? And can I? Yes, I can hit you through this. Haha. Get cheesed, idiot. Quit shooting stupid spells at me. Okay? I don't want any of that nonsense. Oh, this guy. Oh, he can go that far? Holy hell, I was like, okay, cool, he's over there, let me top up. But no, he just decided to lunge 4 fucking miles away. That enemy sucks. Just a really lame enemy. Take it, I haven't figured out how to deal with those stupid shits yet. No, I haven't. Okay, so I've unlocked that shortcut now, and I lost my rooms. So who gives a shit? I'm gonna go this way now. Why am I live at 8:30 p.m.? I mean, that's not too unusual for me. What the? Ah, there's gonna be a bunch of these guys. Cool. I love this. It's my favorite gimmick. I love when this gimmick comes with a side of, oh, you don't have a ranged weapon? Well, eat shit. Okay, I missed on him. He's too short. I feel like I'm playing Rivals right now. Come on, drop down. I know you want to. No, you're not going to? Really? You're not going to drop down? I can see you looking at me. Okay, whatever. Mr. Streamer didn't say hi back. Oh, you said hi. Hi. Oh, I got knocked off. Oh, but I'm alive. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's just a lobster, but it's got things on its back. Okay, lobster, come back. I'm gonna use up all the rest of my blood juice, because apparently it's ass. That was not satisfying at all. Oh yay, I'm stuck inside. I love that. Oh. Did that just do damage to the other one? Oh, it did. They can hit each other. And they can fucking do so much damage to each other that they put them in a repose state. Cool. I don't think there's anything in this game you can plunge. There isn't. Because plunging attacks don't exist. Despite the fact that chat keeps trying to tell me that jumping attacks are just like plunging attacks, but they're not. You don't get the satisfying, like... You don't get the satisfaction of a plunging attack, and you don't get to stick into some enemies. Okay. Smithing Stone 7. Strip of white flesh. There's literally one enemy you can do that to. What, plunging attack? In this game? What enemy? Have I seen it? Also, one enemy kind of. I'm glad that it's there, but only a single enemy. A little bit disappointing. Yeah, I've seen him. What enemy is it? Demon Souls doesn't have a jumping attack either. Yeah, I didn't. Jumping attacks are okay, right? The plunging attacks are where it's at. The fire cannon things, you can plunge attack those? That's kind of a strange choice, but okay. Next time I see one of those, I'll have to see if I can do that. That's a really strange choice. That's not on the short list of enemies I would have expected that to work on. Also, I didn't want to know that it insta-kills them. I would have been cool to see that on my own, but okay. SMH. Okay. We got a new thing. Is that a emblem thing? No? Moog Shackle briefly binds Moog, once imprisoned, to Earth. Okay. Sure. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure it'll be useful. Oh, Grace. That would be great. This was a fake Grace. No. Okay, well. Something about it seems suspicious to me. Okay. I'm still waiting for a mimic to show up. There has to be a mimic somewhere. There has to be. There has to be a mimic somewhere in the game. It took me like 60 hours or some shit to find my first illusory wall. Right? So clearly it's going to take me 120 hours to find my first mimic. Anything there? Bug value, it didn't look like it. Do these dudes respawn? Yeah, it looks like they do. Someone is summoning them, so I'm just gonna run past these losers. Hi, guy. I don't really care to fight you if you're just gonna respawn instantly. I'm gonna pull this because I feel like it. Don't really know what it does, but you know. Oh, does it move this? Yes, it does. Cool. Oh, I know where this is, I think. Maybe I don't, because this is closed. I'm just gonna open this too. Shadow bait. Why are you cosplaying as a Pharisee with those stones? Bro, shut up. Get out of here with your fucking Bible references, man. Okay. Shadow Bait, incantation of the Two-Finger Servants who once served as the assassins of the Round Table Hold. Creates a pale gold shadow before the caster, luring foes of human build and attracting their aggression. This incantation can be cast while in motion or crouching and will still affect foes that are already in combat. It is said that those beguiled by shadows see within it a hated foe. We also got a few other new items. Rainbow Stone, Arrow. Arrow wielded from animal bones, tipped with a chip With chips of rainbow stone, color light shines at the point of impact. Okay, so just in case you want to, like, you know, shoot them somewhere and have a light show you a way. Also, that spell, that incantation seemed like garbage. You love how it looks like a middle finger, does it? I don't know about that, Chief. Oh, maybe when you use it? It's like the side profile of a middle finger. Bro, that's you're crazy. Okay, so I didn't find. Is this an illusory wall? Yes, it is, because there's typically something here. And this one is too, right? Oh, hell yeah. And you all called me paranoid. See, if I just start swinging at things, eventually I'll be right. Like when I punched Ronnie in the face twice. We got a holy damage negation, guys. Yippee. You what? I punched Ronnie in the face twice. Do you know why I punched her in the face? Oh, this guy was here. I punched her in the face because she was sleeping, and I needed some information out of her. I don't like these guys, so I have no problem choosing them. Punched her in the face because her boobs weren't as big as in the fan art. I haven't seen an excessive amount of Ronnie fan art, right? But I've only seen her drawn with big old titties once before, so also I'm not one of those people that it's only attracted to women with massive honkers, so you know. Remember Peeve complaining about fan art of her? Well, Peeve hates women, so I don't know if I've ever said that joke on street before. I should probably refrain from it. It's a joke. I mean, it's a joke within his community that he hates women. I don't know if he's even aware of the joke, but it is a joke. Okay, so we're here again. Okay, we're gonna go back down, I guess. He's definitely aware of it? Okay. I wasn't sure. See, I don't... Even when I do watch Peeve nowadays, I definitely don't look at his Twitch chat, right? So I don't know what sort of things Peeve is and isn't aware that his community is up to. Like, is he aware that his community spawned a sub-community of people that just play Final Fantasy XIV? Okay, was there anything here? No, right? Yeah, this was the ledge that exists because... reasons. Eve always ignores you for some reason? Yeah, for some reason, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I do not like the sound of that. I do not like the look of that. I forgot these guys have an insane dash. Welcome to the puke room. It's the room where you puke. There's actually a word for that. It's called a vomitorium, okay? Get it right? This is not the puke room, it's the vomitorium. The room where you vomit. That's not what that means. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. You can't. What? Tell me that's not a fake wall. It's got a little staircase going up it. What a load of shit. This game is garbage. Where people would exit the Colosseums, yeah, after vomiting profusely. I'm glad we're on the same page here. Okay, please explode. Thank you. Listen, if it wasn't an area where you're meant to vomit, why would they call it the vomitorium, okay? It's like if you called it an auditorium, but like you weren't supposed to hear things there, that's crazy. Okay? Listen to yourselves. It doesn't make any sense. Because it was a stream of people leaving like vomit from the mouth. No, see, that's great. That's such a stretch. Come on. You actually believe that? Come on. Do I have to fight one of you bastards in here? Okay, well. Now. It's rat time. Okay. Maybe I need a little more space. There we go. And Timmy in one go? Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Oh, and you killed Jerry and Whatever the Lester, that's the other one. Bro. You sir are annoying. Thank you for your warped axe. Crucible Scale Talisman. Ooh. Let me guess, that makes Crucible incantations better. I mean, that's just a wild guess. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. Oh. That's kind of garbage. Okay, but let's look at the axe. Let's look at the axe. Warped axe, oversized, double-headed axe with a bizarre, almost melted appearance. Brute strength is the only thing that is required to wield this weapon, which appears to have taken quite the beating itself. Scale Warcry. Okay, so we've seen that a million times. Oh. This literally just looks like a battle axe that was melted. Oh. But the swings are kind of nice. I like the, I really like the swings there. The R1s. The drag it does there is pretty cool too. That's neat. Best axe is best axe. Listen, I know this is going to be hard to hear because a lot of people have very strong opinions. I still think, based on all of the time I've spent with some of these different axes now, that the battle axe is still my favorite. I just like it. I just think it's neat. Another one of these fucking pricks. Come here. Stand in the poison, please. Thank you. Battle axe 2 plain? No, it's just plain enough. Favorite base game weapon is a curved greatsword that you're not sure I did recently get a curved greatsword that was neat. Where is that bad boy? What was it called? This? No, it wasn't this. Onyx Lord Sword? What the fuck was it? Bloodhound Fang. Oh yeah, of course you're a Bloodhound Fang kind of guy. Did I pull a switch anywhere? I don't remember if I did. All I know is that I'm in another vomitorium. Welcome back, Cryo. Not a whole lot has happened. At least I don't think a whole lot has happened. Where's that guy look? He's like mourning the death of that other guy. Vomitorium, these nuts. No, I mean, if that's what you're into, bro, I'd really rather you didn't share that on stream, but to each their own. What the fuck? The store you went to ran out of chicken strips and potato wedges, and they weren't gonna make any more? Oh, that's hell. That's hell. I'm so sorry for you. Okay, so I didn't pull a switch, so... Okay, so that's Vomitorium numero uno. I don't know if the other one was actually a different one or what, but... Oh fuck, that still hit me, bro. Leave me alone. Is this Vomitorium numero dos, or is this the same one? I can't tell. Is that guy still following me? No, okay, because if he was, I was gonna hit the fire. Every one of you is making me super hungry right now. With your pizza rolls and your chicken strips and your potato wedges. Okay, so... this is a different area? Question mark? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna sneak past this guy. You made pizza before playing Left 4 Dead with Noble? What the hell? What the hell? You're living my daydream. My dream day right now? Pizza rolls and Left 4 Dead? How is this not a thing? I hate it here. This dungeon looks like it's repeating itself, but I don't know. I mean, that wasn't here before, right? So if I grab the items, and I just keep going, if new items appear, then I must be in a new area. Surely. This room is different than the other ones so far. And of course there's another one of these. Fuck off, bro. I don't want to fight you. You have too much HP. You're not fun to fight. I'm jumping out the window because reasons. Okay, this looks not new. Yes. I don't know how not new, but it looks not new. So surely, yeah, this is where I fought the stinky guy that was extra strong. I think.
Just a little shrimp, that's all I really got.
So thanks for the follow. You are now a shrimp. You have no control over this. I hate to tell you. This dungeon sucks. You got stuck here for like 2 or 3 hours. Oh no. 2 or 3 hours. I don't like the sound of that. Did I ever figure... I never did. I was gonna say, I never figured out where that, dungeon with the, teleporting mechanisms, where the thing was for that. What the fuck? Following makes you a shrimp? It does. And it's too late. You already followed. You can't unshrimp. Yeah, I never... So, last time I played this, I never figured out where the lever was to unlock the door with the teleporting mechanisms that all crash into one another.
Just a little shrimp, that's all I really got.
Oh, see? You're even a shrimp doubly now. You're double shrimped. Double shrimped up on a Thursday afternoon. Okay, well, I opened the door, so... Wait, Soul wasn't following? So I think the way Twitch, like, does it with notifications like this is that you can only get a follower notification once, right? So if you followed someone before they had notifications up, and then if you unfollow someone that you had already followed, before they had notifications up, you can set off the notification, but you can't do it multiple times after that. That is my understanding of how it works, but I'm not entirely certain.
Just a little shrimp, that's all I really got.
Hell yeah. I got a real follower and 2 fake followers. Perfect. Esker, Priest of Blood. And they've got dogs with them. Dogs can fuck right off. Please, and thank you. This guy's little hood looks really stupid. But he's incredibly fast, which is kind of annoying. It means he's actually going to be a threat to his dog. I can't just... Okay, the dog's got it. The dog whiffed. Idiot. Oh. Oh, he's got that. Oh, okay. That hood looks so incredibly stupid. What did the dogs do to deserve this? They exist in a FromSoft game. Actually, they exist in a video game. Dogs in video games just kind of suck. Okay? Dogs in real life, you know, they're pleasant. They're nice. Fun to be around. Most of the time. Dogs in video games, they can fuck right off. Which is why the rats must take care of the dogs. Nope. Okay. What the fuck is hitting me? Oh, the dogs die and they leave some sort of effect behind them. Amazing. Fun fact, on release, the bleed dogs were bugged into thousands of bleed damage per second. Yeah, I know about that. I've seen the clips of people getting just clipped by a dog and just like instantly just so much blood damage. Okay. Lord of Blood's Exaltation, a talisman depicting the exaltation of the Lord of Blood. Raises attack power when blood loss occurs in the vicinity. Render up your offerings of blood to your lord. Drench my consort's chamber. Slake his cocoon's thirst. His awakening shall herald the dawn of our dynasty. Okay then. Don't know why they really needed even more reasons for blood loss to be a thing, but you know. Sure, why not? Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can upgrade the rats. Nope. See if I can upgrade the rats with the new Brave Glove Ward things that I got.
Greetings, are you here for...
Yes, I'm here for spirit tuning. Please let me spirit tune my rats. Hell yeah, rats plus 8. And rats plus 9. Not quite rats plus 10 though. That's too bad. Do I get 5 rats at plus 10? Do I get to name another rat? I mean, don't spoil that for me, but I hope I get one more rat and I can name them. Because we really need one more rat to really round things out. I'm gonna go smack the finger just because I feel like it. Oh, I can't smack the finger because the game's ass, that's right. Nobody ever levels up the rats, so nobody knows. Yeah, because the base game didn't really give you a reason to level them up. How sad. Where the hell were we? Does anybody remember where we were? Because I sure don't. Oh, this guy's back here. We could talk to this guy now. Maybe he's got some new dialogue. My friend? Hiding in the corner? What's up?
Bok the seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Did you see it?
Master, did you see it?
See what?
The Erd tree.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big tree.
Oh, I don't really have the words for this, but I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast.
You should see a doctor.
The Erd tree is waiting for you, master.
If you have like a murmur, you really should see a doctor.
I feel it in my bones.
Okay. Got stuff you can alter if you want, but I don't really have much reason to see it altered. What does the twinned armor altered do? Let's just get rid of the cape. Bro, how much of this stuff just gets rid of the cape? It all just gets rid of the cape, doesn't it? It does. Okay, the Confessor's hood actually changes. Kind of. Right? It just reveals what's actually under the hood again, right? This one... No, wait, no, I was going to say this one adds a cape, but this one's already altered. Bia's robe gets altered. It gets rid of the, not cape, but cape. This gets rid of the thing around the neck. Okay. This adds a cape. This gets rid of cape. This gets rid of, well, I wouldn't call it a cape, like the, hay or whatever on the back. You got Italian sausage and onion as toppings. Sausage and onions. Carry a knight armor, gets rid of the cape. Gelmer Knight Armor. Gets rid of the cape. I love that. I mean, it's cool that you can get rid of the cape. But there's a whole system just for getting rid of the capes. An NPC just for getting rid of the capes.
Please.
Let me have, like, I don't know, a system where there's like 2 or 3 different things on each one that you can change ever so slightly. I don't know. Or let me color them. I don't... anything, but just getting rid of capes is very, very boring. I wouldn't mind it if it weren't for the fact there's a fucking full NPC with a storyline who does this for you. It does improve some of them, yeah, it does. Like, if you really like... where is it? If you really like this Lionel's armor, I think getting rid of this cape might be a good idea, because, wow, that is a stupid-looking cape. Okay, we were somewhere in the sewers. Underground roadside. Avenue balcony. Lower Capitol Church. Oh wait, is this... where's the button? Actually, literally underground? No. It's neat that they're starting to do customization to armor like that. It is neat. I just don't understand why there has to be a full NPC for that. It made me feel like there was going to be something more significant about it. But so far, no, not really. Okay, fuck. This door is still not opened. That's not open from this side. Oh, I fell down. That's what happened. That derailed everything. I fell down this area. This time I won't fall. Instead, they will fall. Ha ha ha. And this is the bastard that did it, so, you know, it's time to come up and on him. So many fireworks going off. It's still only the 3rd. What do you mean? Why are fireworks going off? I live in redneck country right now, okay? And there's no fireworks going off because at least the rednecks understand that you celebrate on the 4th. Where the fuck did you come from? Rednecks understand that you celebrate America on the 4th, not on the 3rd. Not on the 5th. On the 4th. Forked greatsword, okay. I'll have to look at that in a moment. Nebraskans are idiots, and then How immediately writes down Soul is an idiot. Beautiful, wonderful. You set that up yourself. Okay, let's look at this forked greatsword. Forked greatsword, oddly shaped greatsword wielded by imps. The gently undulating fork blade is known as an imp's tongue and causes blood loss. Of course it does. It is kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. Although, oh, I was gonna say, if it had like a stabbing motion, that would make sense, but it does not. They could have redeemed it by giving it a stab. Oh golly, shittier flamberge. I guess it is a little bit similar, huh? Go. Oh. Okay. Trying to figure out where that noise is coming from, but sounds like it's coming from like in this thing, in this, you know, pipe. How do I get over there? I want to be over there. But I do not see how. Jump and pray, duh. Well, I mean, I've already been down there. I could try landing on that one over there, but I don't really see a point. It doesn't seem like it connects to anything. It's definitely inside this pipe, right? Like there's... Here, I mean, I'll do it, but there's nothing here. And I've already been down there. This is a fun place to invade. Oh, well, see, that's the exact opposite sentiment that I got from Hal and Zeal. Leave me alone, you stupid lobster. Yeah, see, this just leads back here. Well, okay, maybe there was something the other way. Like on the other side of this room. I don't think there was, but... worth checking, I guess. Sir, are you immune to poison? For your sake, I hope you are. For my sake, I hope you're not. You're not. Wow, amazing. Can't quite cheese these guys like I could the other big dudes. So I'm just gonna go swing. I'm gonna sneak past this lobster, obviously. He's not gonna see me. Cool. Yeah, didn't think there was anything over here. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. There are still some tunnels and pipes that I have not explored. So I guess we'll have to go explore those. That's really the only option we have before us. I never DM'd you the GIF of the cat on fire live GIF. Well, I figured you were working today, so I just didn't send it today. This will all stop being a problem this weekend, because this weekend I'm setting up a server that will just have two rooms in it. Room 1 will be general chat. Room 2 will be server ping. Those will be the only 2 things that exist on my server. Okay? Just ping for the masses. Can you be a mod? Hell no. What? In what universe do you think I would make you a mod? 100%. You asked that question because the first thing on your mind is ban how or something like that? Okay, I need to use some runes. Also, you should never mod people that ask to be mods. Can you never be considered for mod? Guess who's the runner-up for mod there, Cryo? Please drop so I can jump. Thank you. There's something over here. No. Right, this is where I've been before. Kaneki, you can't say you've done no crimes in here because you invented a term, or at least introduced me to a term that should be unforgivable. Okay? What was that term again? Well, you asked for it. That term is Morguna. Because, you know, Morgana is a gooner. It's... You can fall? Can I just jump? I can just jump. Okay. I've been this way. I died going this way, I think. So why wasn't Kaneki banned for that? Kaneki's too... She's too nice. She's too good a person. Okay? She's unbannable. You'd have to seriously commit some sort of actually bad offense in order to be banned. That is a lot of faces. That is a lot of faces. What is that? Is that Picard? Is that whose face that is? I've seen that emote a lot. I feel like that's Picard from the Star Trek, you know, the nerd game, the nerd series. Okay, I gotta deal with this motherfucker. So it's time. Can we ban Soul for saying that you'd want to date Morgana? Yes, we can. Soul is banned for 60 seconds. And if Soul comes back and immediately says something again, well, Soul's banned for a day. How does that sound? Sound good to y'all? Sounds great to me. Because I know, based on Soul's past behavior, that they'd be like, I didn't do it, I swear, as soon as they come back and try to do something absolutely terrible. 50 messages were deleted by moderator. Wow. Only 50 messages from Soul. That's kind of an all-time low. Thank you, rats. Your work here is appreciated. Sucks that Jerry had to die for that, but you know, sacrifices have to be made. Ban Soul until until she makes an MS painting drawing of Shrimp Miku. No, see, I wouldn't want to see that. Okay? Because there'd be a secret slight hidden in there, right? A secret insult hidden in there, like when Peeve's drawing of Peeve beating the boss. When Soul's drawing of Peeve beating the Elden Ring DLC final boss had a summon in it. Was there really nothing in this room? I am officially lost. I do not know where to go. I'm gonna let the rats, you know, hang out in here. They're gonna chill. There was a revenant. Yeah, okay, cool. I got a smithing stone, I guess. Peeve never realized, by the way. Yeah, I know Peeve never realized that there was a summon in that piece of art. Otherwise, you would have been banned for life. You would have been gone forever, Soul. But if I were in your shoes, Soul, what I would have done, right? What I would have done is I would have put, I would have drawn Peeve, right? Beating the boss, except actually it isn't Peeve, at 99% or 1% opacity, right? I would make it just barely visible so that you couldn't actually see it unless you were very much looking for it. I would have put in the bottom right corner, this actually isn't Peeve, this is Noble. Right? Just so I could be like, hey Peeve, like a year later. Be like, hey Peeve, did you ever notice this one detail? At the bottom right corner of this image I sent you? Hey guy, I'm just gonna go right past you, if that's cool with you. Yeah? Is that cool with you? That's cool with you, thanks. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're a real bro about it. Was there anything this way? Okay, this is new. This is new. I didn't go this way. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. You think Shrimp Miku would be your friend? I think Shrimp Miku would be your friend. She's just a little shrimp. That's all she can ever be. But it's okay, because she's happy. Okay, goodbye, bozo. Although you fell not too far, so... Should I fall there? Should I just drop down there? Like... Something about this reminds me of an area in Dragon's Dogma. Should I drop down here? Yes, I should. That's a bit safer. Time to eat shrimp miku. Oh, you're pushing it, pal. You're pushing it. Oh, buddy. 1 single centimeter out of line and you're done for. This does look like the Everfall from Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, it kind of does, right? Bro, these walls. Why do walls have to exist, huh? Just make the whole game actually open world, you know? Just a big flat plane. That way, I never have to deal with my weapons smacking against the wall. You bastards. I thought I was gonna go through a sewer once in my life without having to deal with stupid frogs, but no, of course you bastards are here too. Okay, well that shit's really annoying in a small enclosed space like this. You're still chasing me? Fuck off. I have boluses to prevent this stuff from building up, right? Like, I do not care about poison. Poison is just whatever. But instant death, yeah, I think I'd rather not have to deal with that. I don't want to go down there. Real fucking insults being slinged in chat right now. Calling someone like a... telling someone they're like a Gundam Seed character? You're a cruel, sick man. Why did that give the poise break sound effect and then the Froggo was just fine? Just fucking weeb saying weeb thing. You don't understand them. Gundam Seed is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So, kind of a big insult. Okay. The rats have had enough time. Chilling in their place. Come here, you bastard. And I whiffed. Those caught me while I was running? Sick son of a bitch. Omen Bairn. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at that in a moment here. Dappled white cured meat. Okay. Golden centipede. And some glass shards. What do you mean, weebs? The only weeb here is Bop? No. No. I'm in like bottom 3 of the weeb tier list. Okay? In Peeve server. Okay? I am still a weeb, but among the weebs, I am among the least weeby. Let those that are without Booba mousepads throw the first stone. When you asked me to show my items page earlier, the Omen Bairn was what you were asking to see. Okay. Doll of a Curseborn Bairn uses FP to unleash wraiths that chase down foes. Omen babies have all their horns excised, causing most to perish. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Please don't hate me or curse me, please. And then we got dappled white cured meat. A white sliced meat dried out after pickling in a dappled medicinal solution. Temporarily boosts immunity, robustness, and focus. Okay. And that was really it, right? So, if I use this, what's it do? Oh, okay, that's the pursuers thing that he was talking about. That he was doing. He wasn't talking about, he was doing it. Getting rid of the blood grease because it's actually just ass. Actually, oh, wait. What happens if I use Moog's Shackle? Does anything happen? No? Okay. So I have to imagine it's... Moog is probably a boss fight. And I will probably use that for that. Apple, yes. Word's hard. It's almost 11. We're gonna be done here soon, but... I want to clear out this area first. But this area is taking a decade and a half. Is there anything else down there? I don't remember. Hey guy, please ignore me. I don't remember if this was like the end of a path? I think it was. No, wait, because there was going back over here, right? And then going this way. Not this way. This way. There was that down that way. My favorite. Fun fact, this area never ends. That's what it's feeling like. Words are so difficult. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Right to hell. Just gonna run past those guys because I don't give a shit about them. And there's one here too, dude. This is a dead end. Am I about to die? I'm about to die. Oh, let me grab this item. Nomad Ashes. Oh, and this one dropped down here too. Fun. So glad they made this area so fun. Such an inviting place to be. Part of me is like, well, I might have missed something down there. But another part of me is like, who gives a shit? So we're gonna listen to the part of me that says who gives a shit. That part is the logical thinker. The other part of me is it's the part I need to kill. Every one of us has a part of us that we need to kill, okay? Think I drop an item? No, I'm just crazy. Can't tell which way that guy is facing. I'm gonna assume... Okay, this is his backside. Thanks for being chill, dude. I appreciate it. Hey guy, do you wanna come up here maybe? Hmm? Not what I wanted to do. But okay, it worked out, you know? I'm down here now, which is not where I want to be, but that's okay. Where I want to go? Yeah, right here, right here. See, we didn't lose any progress and we looked cool because we smashed that guy. All totally on purpose. And we're gonna fall. No, it didn't work out. You should have fallen and died for us all to laugh at. Well, what a mean thing to say. And then you just laugh at me anyway. SMH. Okay. Still can't quite go over there. Actually, can I drop down from here and go over there? Looks like I might be able to. What phone shit at me? Yeah. In fact, that looks like what I'm supposed to do. So I'm just gonna drop down here. Bob, when can you give me sub money instead of thief on the 24th of July? If you so desire, from that point forward, I will have clicked the affiliate button. Fuck, you just scratched a bug bite? Oh, it's over. Your life ended. Can't recover from this. Goodbye, idiot. You want to throw things? I can throw things right back at you, but my things are much stronger and bigger. Yeah. You didn't like that, did you? No great loss. Okay, get Soul out of here. How dare you? Gonna insult the man that brings us all together. How long? I say at least 10 minutes. Gonna tell Hal that it's no great loss. SMH. All this annoyance for this shit to be a blue sippy one. I didn't even take any blue sippies before I killed it. Brother How timed out Solaire Fan 01 for 1200 seconds. Have a good night, Soul. I don't know if you'll still be here by the time I am done with this section of stream. Well, with the stream, I guess, in general. Come here. Yep. Oh, what? I don't know why I just tried to use money. Stop that. Smithing stone 8. Okay, I think I need some of those. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. So many little guys. Streamer, the offender is now messaging the mod directly. Can I increase it or what? Well, first of all, you have to tell everyone what they're saying. And secondly, yes, if you so desire. This is the exact sort of thing that Soul does. Okay, you're hanging out with the ceiling there, bud. That's not gonna stop you from getting whacked, but I appreciate the effort. This is the exact sort of thing that Soul did when Soul got banned in Peeves server. Which is like, well, I can't talk in this server anymore, so might as well BM Peeve directly. Apologizing and posting a really good rat emote. Oh, well, if they're sorry. Feels pretty bad to bully them like that if they're apologizing. Okay. Think, therefore I am, which by the way was said by an idiot, because as I've said before, philosophers are idiots. Is this... Can I, like, say I'm done with this area? Because, like... Jeez. I want to go back up. I want to go back up. I don't know if I can. I don't know, like, if there's any more to explore, but I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell if I've actually explored all there is or not. I'm not done. I couldn't even tell you which direction I need to go now. This is my home now. I don't want to live here. This is so much worse than the swamp I'm used to. I definitely can't fall down there. Right? And this leads to the area that I was before. Which certainly means that this is a dead end now, right? Right? Like, the only thing... I mean, I didn't totally fully explore down there, but... we want to... Look at those little dickheads down there. And I'm back. Not a good idea to be here, but I am back. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any more frogs. And it doesn't look like I should be dropping down there, so... Neither does that. There's something over there. That looks like an elevator or something. Fuck. How am I supposed to get there? Oh, there's a dude down there. So maybe... That looks sketch. That looks really sketch. That looks like an enemy dropped down there when I ran over here, and, like, that's for sure death. I can make that jump? What, do you think I could just... hop on over there? I mean, if you say so. Oh, I don't think I'm making it. Oh, but there's a thing down there. That's good to know. There is, in fact, a thing down there. Didn't believe hard enough. Shit. They're saying it's a skill issue. Okay, so that tunnel came out right there. That's where I was before. Do any of these tunnels lead like into the wall or something? Was there a path I missed? I don't think there was. Oh, goodbye. I genuinely, I want to end stream soon. That's why I was okay with banning Soul for 12,000 seconds, because, well, for starters, I don't have a clue how long that is. Right? 12,000 seconds is a very long time, but I don't have a fucking clue how long it actually is. Right? I was okay banning Soul for 12,000 seconds because, like, I wanted to end soon, but I don't want to end with, like, uncertainty on where to go next. It's 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. But, I mean, I'm hungry. I have things I want to do after this. And I just don't fucking know where to go. I don't want to ask for help, but also, like, damn, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Hey, guy. Thanks for giving me a pass. You're real chill. Okay, well, you're not chill for that. But I appreciate it. Oh, you thought it was only 1,200? It was only 1,200, but then Soul decided to DM Hal. And Hal decided that, you know, maybe it should be more than that. Maybe 1,200 is too lax. Did I go this way? It looks like I did not, in fact, go this way. Oh boy. Oh, little rat. Sorry, little rat. It just is what it is. Jumping over that. I saw the little guy scamper. Oh, not a little guy, big guy. I saw that big guy scamper away. Oh, and he fell down a hole. Get wrecked, idiot. Although, this is just where I was. Cannot tell. It looks like this is where I was because the hole's going to be right there. Okay. Okay, so maybe I want to fall down there. Okay, well, I can tell you for certain I did not want to fall down here, because fuck that guy. Another one? Bitch. Y'all just fucking leave me alone. Oh, I've been here. Where am I supposed to go? Does that other rat hole lead there, maybe? I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit sucks. Please. No, I'm dead. Oh, he missed. Ooh, I'm alive. Oh, he can climb? Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. What the hell is that about? What the hell is that about? Why would they do that? Okay. Does this hole lead to where I need to be? Oh, it's got an item. That's a good thing. It unlocks this possible shortcut, maybe? Please be progress in some way. Okay, okay, this looks new. There's some jars in here. Hi, jar guys. Are you gonna attack me? You look like you're definitely gonna attack me. Yep. Yeah, well, sorry about that. Taking this ladder. Peace out. This ladder. It's not a fucking ladder. It's a elevator. Holy shit, guys. It's progress. Progress. My runes are still up there, though. We're not going back for them. I don't care. We're gonna go back and kill these jar dudes. Because I like the satisfying sound and animation they have when they die. Ow. Okay. Dude, couldn't even fuck onto the little guy. Plus I have a blunt weapon now. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm probably doing way more blunt damage than I was, you know, slash damage with the axes. Okay, we're gonna see if there's a boss up ahead. If there's not a boss, then we're gonna track back and just stop. If there is a boss, we're gonna try to kill the boss. I would assume jars are weak to hammers. Yeah, I would assume that as well. Oh no, okay. For a moment I thought there was something there. I could have just looked through the bottom of that without having to put that back up there, but who cares? Have I fought a single boss today? Yes, I fought actually one single boss today. The dude with the dogs and the bleed weapon. Okay, this definitely looks like it's a boss. Moog! It's Moog, guys! Oh, I should go grab it right now. Hi, Moog. Could you give me a moment to figure out where your item is in the inventory? Please and thank you. I guess it's probably past. There it is. Hi, Moog. I don't know if that was strictly necessary, but, you know, I did what I had to do. Oh. Good there, bro. You just Need a moment? Need a breather? Oh. Thought that was gonna be a stab. Your effects look very cool, but the fact that you have bleed, very disappointing to me. Here, have some volcano. Here, have some volcano. That does not do very much damage. Alright, I got like things I can throw at and stuff. Oh, bro, the reach on that is so much further than I thought. Hit me with this. Oh. So, is that item that I got, is that something that you can just like abuse against this boss? I mean, I guess I'm gonna find out. I don't really want to abuse it if it is something that you can abuse, but I guess I should at least see. Like, can I just spam the shit out of this and just be like, ha? Like, in my mind, if that's possible, it would be very funny if I just summon my rats and just be like, okay, get fucked, Moog. Get shackled to the floor while these rats just gnaw away at you. But also, I kind of just want to fight a boss. So, let's see. Well, that's one time. Let's see. Can I do it again? I can do it again. And I actually just... I guess I need a little bit of time to activate it. Oh, okay, no, it didn't work. It didn't work that time. Sick of my bullshit. Does it refresh or just stop working? Okay, it just stopped working, it seems like. That is fine. What's not fine with me is that bullshit. Would you stop doing that, dude? Being a prick. Treasure chest. I imagine you can't open the treasure chest. Oh, you can open it. Okay, well thanks for the treasure. You could just open the treasure chest while he's still in here. I was expecting the game to be like, no, you can't open that. What do you mean? Okay, well, we yoinked something right out from under him, so let's look at it. Erd Tree's Favor +1, a talisman depicting a special blessing of the Erd Tree, raises maximum HP, stamina, and equip load. It is said that when the age of the Erd Tree began, such blessings were personally bestowed upon the recipients by Queen Marika herself. Okay, we also got these ashes we never looked at. Nomad ashes. Ashen remains of which spirit yet dwells, blah blah blah. A member of a tribe that was entombed in the earth so as to bury the maddening disease that followed them. Able to emit a terrible flame of frenzy from his eyes, but has low HP and is frail. Unable to take much in the way of punishment. Let's look at what he looks like when he moves around. He's got a walking stick. That's pretty dope. I like that detail. Got a walking stick because he's blind. He's got a little hand on the end of it. Neat. Where did I get those ashes? I don't fucking remember. Oh. But I should craft some stuff real quick. I can't make uplifting aromatics because I don't have silver tear husk. What does this do? Enter a temporary state of fervor. I don't know what that means. I don't know if really any of these are super useful to me right now, so let's go ahead and make the spark aromatics. Because why not? Let's throw some sparks around. And where the fuck are those things? Where be my... Oh, right there. I'm dumb. Okay, so you get like what, 2 or 3 shackles? I don't know if I really want to use them. Oh my lord! The worst dodging of my life. Oh, that did a fuck ton of damage. Holy hell. Not even dodging, just panicking. Well, the dodges there when I was swinging, those were timed, right? I figured I had enough time to dodge, swing, and then swing again. How long have I been at this guy? That was only like my 3rd attempt. I just got here. I spent a lot of time lost. I spent a lot of time lost. Oh, yeah, I want to see how much this does. That does fucking nothing. Okay. I love how I'm getting bleed buildup even when I'm dead. Because fuck me. Oh, you know what I have that could help me just ever so slightly? I have tons of them currently. I could pop one of these bad boys. Oh, can I make any more exalted flesh? I didn't check to see. I can. How much more? A fair amount more. Cool. I can just pop these on my attempts now. Hey bud, you want one of this? One of these? Okay, that doesn't very much damage. That is a lot of damage. I can't risk letting that happen too much. Dude, I am so not a fan of the animations that start and then just... I get it, it's because they wanted to catch your roll if you're just trying to roll immediately, but like also, man, it's just not fun to me. I was gaming for a moment there, but then I stopped gaming. Oh, still had a swing there. That's the lunge. Okay. Oh, that's that. I thought he was doing that attack there. Like the sweep from side to side. Looks like streamer needs the shackle. I mean, that was like, what, 4th or 5th attempt, and I've got him down to 40% HP. Yeah, no shot do I actually need the shackle. In fact, I don't even know why it's still equipped. It is funny that they give you an item and just stops him from moving there. Oh. Friend, you want one of these? Yeah, you do. Thank you. I can tank a hit. I don't mind. Butt slam you, very fun. I don't mind having to take a sip every time I butt slam. I do mind taking a hit literally every time you delay your attack, though. That's annoying. I'm dead. Quit doing that shit, bro. Bro? You are being very annoying. What was that? What the fuck was that? Did his attack get caught on the ceiling? Someone in Elden Ring is looking out for me. That's all I gotta say there. Dude, I'm delaying my roll by like a full second. It is still too... I've delayed it even more there. Oh, getting hit by this. Simply roll even slower. Like, actually, when I was rolling and taking a swing, that was actually helping me time it better, because this swing is so slow. Simply don't roll. I mean, that sounds like a really boring playthrough, if I'm gonna be honest with you. These bosses have a lot of swings, so not rolling ever would just be like, okay, I'm gonna wait. Oh, I didn't take... Oh, fuck me, bro. I keep thinking that's a lunge. It's not a lunge. That's a lunge. Using both hands is a lunge. Behind this, thank you. Oh, shit. Bro. You could not eat slowly. Simply Sekiro deflect. If this was Sekiro, I'd be fucking this boss up. Because Sekiro combat is fantastic. And parries are very fun. Sekiro actually has a fair few like delays on attacks, but it doesn't do what this game does, where the animation starts to swing and then stops swinging and then continues. That's what annoys me about this. It's not the fact that it has delays, it's the fact that like the animation will start. Butt stomp dive. That one didn't do as much. I got hit by that. Okay, we're gonna get sick of this one. I didn't have to hit with the ass. Yeah, it's true, I didn't. That time I did. That hit me, I thought I would be fine. Keep thinking that's a lunge. I don't know why I keep thinking it's a lunge. He has a two-handed lunge, not a one-handed lunge, but... Okay, taking a sip. You wanna swing? Hmm? No, not that. Okay, well... I'm gonna blame Elden Ring's love of dropping inputs for me, not rolling. Oh, fuck off. Why doesn't getting up? I think my best bet here is to change how I'm playing, but I don't want to change how I'm playing. I just want to kind of like go at him like I have been. You know? This honestly does not seem like that difficult of a boss. Fuck off with that shit, dude. That shit's irritating. Like, genuinely, that one where he throws it in like a line in front of you. I wasn't that. Do not. Couldn't quite see what you were doing because of the pillar. Still waiting a full like second and a half for the second roll, and it's getting caught. Okay. Yeah, that shit right there is incredibly annoying. Why did that one knockdown take me so much longer to get up? He knocked me down at some point, and it took me like a legit, like twice as long to stand up as normal. And I don't know why. That overhead is the bane of my existence. Yeah, pretty much. But that's just been my life in a nutshell. Oh, fuck off. That tracks that well. Okay. Don't try to apply logic to the explosions. If they were really explosions, it would hurt him as well, okay? Oh, I go way too late. Oh. That's annoying because you can't really fucking see what he's doing afterwards. Yes, do that. Don't do the overhead, do that. And don't do this, because this is annoying. I'm going for a butt slam. Idiot, you whiffed. That was your opportunity to kill me, bro. You just totally whiffed. Man, Mo's aim is not great. Oh, they're really not gonna eat that. Oh. I rolled there. I pressed the roll button. Like, that's annoying. Finding out that this game actually drops inputs, right, is a bit irritating. But, like, legitimately, I pressed the roll button. It didn't come out. Very, very annoying. Right? That wasn't me like, oh, well, I meant to roll there. But no, like, I legitimately pressed the roll button, and it just didn't happen. Holy shit, he just whiffs when he does that. If I butt slam, I found the tech. Just get him to do those moves. And then butt slam. Of course, I had to be butt slamming before he starts those moves, but... Oh, he knocked me out of it. Sir, could you do a move after that, but like slightly delayed so that I can actually see what it is? Please, maybe. Not like that, sir. Slightly slower, please. The blood loops. Fine, we can do that. It's fine. I think it's pretty good. Oh. I was not staggered yet, but you know, it's gonna be okay. That's not gonna hit me. No, not that one. Yeah, Moog seems to have a hard time anytime I butt slam, so we're just gonna butt slam. A few of those might have been a bit too much, right? One of those might have been a little too greedy, but it's okay. We've got the tech down now. We're just gonna slam it with our ass. Come here. You missed. You missed. Okay, well, you didn't miss the third one, so. So we're gonna pick this to be LP. Fine, whatever. Dang it. I feel like I have a good feel for his moves now, but I really just actually want to slam him. I want to slam him to death. He's decided to do the stab follow-up instead of the second swing. A little too early. Holy shit, that hit me twice. Okay, you're gonna make pizza rolls, keep losing until you get back. Okay, well, fuck off. The boss is actually though, just using moves that hit that now instead of not. Very upsetting. I'm gonna beat this boss with my ass. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Well, there is a but we're just gonna slam into him. Hello, my friend. Yes. Well, oh, don't hit me out of it. Oh, no, you didn't hit me out of it. Hit me as it. Okay, so don't do the butt slam when he does the rain because you just end up sitting in the blood fire for like 3 full ticks, and that's a lot of damage. I was hoping that would be my time to get like, you know, Maybe 2 butt slams back to back on him, but no. You can't be doing that. Okay, perfect time for a slam. Thank you. Yep, just stand there. I love when you just stand there. The most attractive trait there, mode. When you just stand there and let it happen. Why does he do that? There's gotta be some sort of bug in the code, right? Do what? He just, when I got him on that left wall again, right? He just literally stood in his idle animation for like 3 full seconds. 3 or 4 full seconds. Like he wasn't even like walking around waiting for you to do something. He was just standing there. He knocked me out of the slam. Like it's happened a couple of times, but it's specifically when he's standing right here. Like pressed up against this wall. Mo casually aura farming me. Get out of here. I hate that turn so much. That term is so stupid. Oh, thought I got hit by that, but actually, I'm good at the game. I dodged it this time. Okay, fucking hell. You're just gonna do that again? Okay. Fine. You know, I could, if I so desired, throw rocks at you. Yeah. It's not fun, is it? Gotta take a sip so that my last hit can be a butt slam. Wait, this keeps happening. Oh, I'm out of sippies. I gotta be careful. Or not. Okay, Moog. You and me. Oh, son of a bitch. I held the button instead of pressing it. I ran instead of rolled. I was ready to roll that and then kill him with the butt. But I held the button instead of pressing it. Thanks for not winning while you were gone. Yeah, I was stalling. I was stalling big time. I have the boss figured out now, so it's a easy street from here. Also, these benches are annoying. They're getting in the way of my run. Let's slam die. The overhead. And that was a... Just like Peeve? How dare you? How dare you? Unless you're telling me that Peeve butt slammed this boss, which I don't believe you. I really don't have enough time to sit there. That's crazy. Oh. You know, I really should have stopped like 3 hours ago when I was thinking to myself, well, you know, it's been pretty long. I can stop now. But I was like, oh, well, I've got this area to explore, and I haven't fought many bosses this stream. If I was of sound mind right now, I do not think this would be taking this long. Oh, perfect. But the fact that I haven't eaten today, and I'm quite tired, is not helping. It's okay. I think this attempt is a bust, so yeah, we're just kind of letting that one happen. That was a reset, as my speedrunning friends would say. Just, you fucked up the very first split, just start over. I got caught on something in the environment again. Didn't skip sword, disband. Exactly. We didn't skip sword, just disband. This is a bad group. We gotta start over. Maybe I should try the other weapon, but I kinda don't. I don't wanna try the other weapon. I wanna smack him with a big old mace. I want to smack him with a big old mace and with a butt. Oh, dude. I don't love that sometimes he has a follow-up to that one. Sometimes. That's a thing I understand that games do a lot, where they'll be like, this move can be a 3-hitter or a 4-hitter or sometimes a 5-hitter. And you have to decide whether it's worth the risk, but actually that's really fucking annoying. Because it's never worth the risk. Okay, he got weirdly caught on a bench there for a moment. I don't know if anybody saw that, but he was at an angle. Pete loves to tell people how to beat the boss. Of course he does. Pete loves to be that guy. Pete loves to be like, guys, just listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. He is a streamer after all. What the fuck? All streamers love to do that. But Pete also hates being told that, so it's like completely backward-ass behavior. Right? If someone were to come into Peeve's stream or talk to Peeve off stream, right, and be like, Peeve, you just need to do this. Peeve goes out of his way to be like, fuck you, I'm not doing that specifically. Like he tells his stream, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. If someone were to have a conversation with Peeve right now, not on his stream, but just literally anywhere, and be like, Peeve, in order to beat Virgil in DMC5, all you need to do is use Royal Guard. Peeve would be like, okay, next stream, we're starting up, we're beating Virgil without using Royal Guard. Fuck, that does so much damage. I'm not gonna lie, I have lost the plot. For a bit there, I was like, okay, seriously trying to learn the moveset and like not doing a terrible job of actually figuring out how to respond to each move, but for like the last 10 attempts, it's been at that point where it's just like, yeah, I'm not even thinking, not even like, my brain is off. That game almost didn't let me repose because my input wasn't coming through. Cool. And then it buffered an input for like 12 seconds there. Cool. Didn't do the stab after that. Why didn't you do the stab after that? I was waiting for the stab to happen so I could swing after it. Oh, fuck. Forgot about that move. Okay. Mississippi. I didn't get hit somehow. Cool. You didn't get stabbed that time either. Okay. Okay. This was a mistake. Oh, but I lived. Barely, but I lived. I'm not gonna lie. That fight is like 90% cool, but there's just a little bit of shit that bothers me. Mostly that mostly that these benches and things can interrupt you, right? They can put him at an angle where his moves don't work, or they can stop you from moving. Like, that's annoying. I think more than once, this thing here specifically, like, just messed up my movement. Anyway, boss dead. He gave me a thing. This has been a trend in the game so far, but it's kind of an unfortunate trend where it's just like some of these bosses could be okay or they could be good, but their arenas just suck ass. Why did they have to put all these benches here? I mean, I get it. It's because this is supposed to be like a place of worship or something, right? But like, I don't have him do a move that just immediately kills all the benches at the start. Annoying. Okay, Blood Flame Talents. I've seen this. People have invaded me with this, and I've watched like streamers invade other people with this. A Blood Oath incantation granted by the Lord of Blood creates blood flame lacerations before the caster, which explode in an instant. This incantation can be cast repeatedly. After dealing damage, blood flame continues to build up onset of blood loss for a very short time. So is that I wasn't paying attention. Is that a spell that I can put here? It is, and in fact, I have enough faith in Arcane to do it, so why not? And we're gonna put Bestial Vitality back, because we don't have the ring on anymore. It doesn't even take that much FP. Neat. Okay, so I'll be streaming tomorrow. Probably fairly late, like 8 or 9 p.m., and probably only Fatal Fury. So, hope y'all are looking forward to that. I'm gonna go now. I'm starving, and I meant to finish stream like 3 hours ago. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.